Yeah, it's live now. Should be. Alrighty, desktop audio.
I don't see live. I see live 14 seconds ago.
Should be live now. Let me see.
Yes, seems, yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright, YouTube is live. And let's check out Twitch. Twitch is also working.
Yeah.
Alright, so all I really need now is the chat. Chat is also open. This I don't need. Let me check Facebook really quick. How much FPS do we have in here? Kurum Kage, hello there. 60 FPS. Oh, it's gonna get tough. All right. Start doing this. Hello, Yelena. Welcome to the stream. Why am I zooming out of this all the time? What the hell? Show frame. B. Well, they're super sunny as cool. I've watched this series since I was a kid, and I'm 22 now. Thank you for making my childhood awesome. I'm super excited for this new HD version of the show. Thank you. Did you like the last two renditions? Hope you did. So you're 22 now. Wow, that means, what, like 15 years ago, you were actually a tiny little kid. Welcome to the stream. We have a visitor here. Oh, come here. Jack, say hi to the viewers. Jack. Alright. He'll probably visit us again later. Cat bag. It's a good way to describe Jack. How does the armchair look? I forgot. Okay, it's pretty high. Pretty tall armchair. I need to like figure out the framing here. Should probably make the brush a little bit bigger. So how you guys are doing in this quarantined time? The armchair will be probably around here. Hi there, majestic rat. Thanks, appreciate it. How are you doing today? So for those of you who might have missed the previous stream, which was I don't know when, way back when, it was a while ago, we finished just this scene of a leader sitting down. I already have the animation of him talking and probably calling Deidara and Itachi and assigning them the order of purchasing a seeing eye dog or something for Itachi to prevent further damages to their domicile. So let me have a look here at this armchair. Okay. 4 lines. All right, now I gotta draw this armchair. Yeah, definitely a poor bunny. Let's make leader transparent for a while. Oh, nice color. F's in the chat. Sad reacts only. I hate drawing long lines. Should probably put it down here. Alright. That's fine. Oh, lots of comments here. Super Sunny Skull. This is honestly one of my favorite episodes. Love Crispy, along with the car ride scene where he hangs from the rear view mirror. And that's, I think, episode 10. Remember watching your cartoons when I was really young and my English was bad. My English was pretty bad back then too, so we have that thing in common. Poor Toby too, getting shafted in favor of Itachi's body. Yeah, that's auditions. When I'll get to auditions, I'll probably add a few more villains to audition. I actually had one in mind back in the day when I created the episode and I forgot about. So that should probably be big enough for the armchair. That's quite big enough. Alright, it has these big fluffy handles. Yeah, Audition was probably the most popular episode except for the first one. I think it was the second one to get to like over 1 million views. And then YouTube screwed me over for like copyright claims and stuff. So it had no audio for like, I think 10 years until I was able to fix that. I remember I uploaded another version of it with the audio back, but later, basically, it got fixed. So no audio issues as of now. I remember when that happened, it kind of really upset me and drained my capacity to create more episodes. But that's YouTube. What can you do? YouTube has always been like that. I think that'll do for the armchair, because everything that's in the dark gray area, as you can see, you won't be able to tell it. The video frame will be just a white area. That's what is called as the stage. Can I grab colors from here? Hopefully, let's try. I think I can. Perfect. Easy enough. And yeah, I always keep saying that, but I'm not really a Flash pro in any way. So I learn as I go. So there, it's also kind of like a learning Flash with Omni sort of a stream. Yeah, Adobe Animate is no longer known as Flash. Yeah, I know. Flash. Rest in peace. F in the chat for Flash. Yeah, so Animate is a great software, but I'm not great at Animate, so. But I like the last 2 episodes at least that I've produced. I'm happy with the result. They look fine. I did achieve like the type of animation I wanted. The only thing that like bothers me is probably I can do all of these things way quicker in terms of all the tweens and how you call those objects and stuff. So I'm not really good at that, but hey, it gets the job done. And yeah, I've been trying to learn this stuff since I was like 13, I think. And then I started doing Funakatsuki, I think around the time I was like 15 or 14, no, 15, 16, I'd say the proper age is. Or it was, I was at the time. And I did them in Microsoft Paint, and I think I animated them to GIFs in Bridge, Adobe Bridge. Let me save a local copy of this file so we don't get screwed over. By the way, a shout out to Sarah, whoever that may be. She purchased a crispy shirt not long ago, so thank you for that. I got notified about it like I think a couple of days ago. I wanted to save that one in personal here. Wait, shouldn't that be here? Oh, what's going on? I always leave my pen on my drawing pad, and then I try to move my mouse and it won't move. Obviously, it's not supposed to move. I think it's in projects. Yeah, right here. This should be 3HD 02. Okie dokie. Should be better now. Not at a risk of losing this work. Get this color from over here. I used to draw them with the mouse. I never had the drawing pad. I can't say that I still think it's the best tool for the job. I don't use it enough to get really, really good at drawing on this drawing pad. Like I said, though, it gets the job done. So is the quality of the stream fine? Like, can you guys hear me, hear the music, see the screen pretty well? No issues of that sort? When are you gonna do a fight animation? What type of fight animation? Are we supposed to have a fight animation? Like you meant in the tuning exams or something like that? Loud and clear, everything's clear, yeah, thank you. You want me to do a fighting animation? Dude, I barely can draw this armchair right now. But yeah, we'll get there, I think. Alright, this armchair looks fine. Need this color too. Alright, we can now leave the armchair behind. Go back to drawing leader. I'm properly placing him on this armchair. Does he have his hands here? Well, he does have hands in this frame. Unfortunately, he has hands and arms here. Man, I really hate this generic garbage music. Let me find something that's royalty free and maybe better than this audio torture that I'm listening to right now. Sounds like I'm making like a tutorial on how to hang shelves or some shit like that. No copyright. Hello there, Elad Greenstein. What's up, dude? Say hi to the gang. Miss playing basketball. Haha, first comment from Facebook as well. I thought this like option was a paid option before, but now I have it to stream directly to Facebook. From Restream, because I'm using Restream to like stream in multiple like channels. To draw more than that, obviously, because this is outside of the frame. Take this transparent color. Whoops. That's annoying. I should probably grab this arm from the leader frame. I want to place it on top of this armchair hand. So I think this area. I should take it. Wait. Block, armchair. And I'll place it on top here. What's going on here? Bad idea. Just leave it at that. Do need to create this complexity for me. All right, let's see what we have here. I think I have some gaps in the head that I need to close. Don't see them. Oh, here it is in the hair. Right between those spikes. Should probably go close this one too. Tree trunks, hello. Lots of caps there. Why are you shouting? Spiky hair. Spiky hair. Okay, I was able to grab it. Nice. Kisame can have spiky hair since he's a fish. Great logic in that argument, obviously. Well, obviously he's allowed to have spiky hair. He's a fish, right? Makes a lot of sense. Can you see his Oh, right, it doesn't have the scar yet, the Harry Potter scar at this point. Not drawing a mouth is such a lazy cop-out, but I love it. If I could, I would never draw a mouth ever again. Gotta animate it and all that. Characters like Kakuzu, man. Thank God they exist. Maybe I'll make a COVID-19 joke where everybody wears a face mask anyway, so it'll be much easier to animate this way. Where's my music? Oh, wow. Here it is. Where's my chat? Here's the chat. Can you see his clouds from this angle? Probably not. A reason to draw them. Oh, there's one here that you would probably be able to see. What? Where are my tools? The hell? Can I put it back here? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not really proficient with this app, but we do what we can. So what have you guys been up to in this quarantine? Started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's incredible so far. I love it. My name is actually like 2 words from Final Fantasy VII. Omni Strife, like the Omni Slash and Cloud Strife. So it's no secret that it's probably my favorite game of all time. Kind of looks weird. That looks better. Okay. I need to draw Itachi and Deidara. Let's draw Itachi. I'll draw his eyes later. Yeah, you should play it. It's really good. Have you played the original? Never got far in Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation. Don't know why. I should get around to doing that since it's on Steam. I prefer turn-based over the other combat systems Square Enix has shifted to. So in this new one, it is action-based, but they do have a mode that's called Classic, where they basically do everything on their own, and you're just inputting the orders, like use a potion, attack that enemy, attack. So it's kind of like a pseudo. Turn-based, not really a classic turn-based because they still like do things, but you control them as if it were a turn-based battle. So it's kind of like a compromise to those who still want to play the classic type of turn-based game. But yeah, if you like turn-based battles, like the classic game is still there. It's still really a good game to enjoy. If you don't care about graphics as much, you know, it's still a classic. Remake available only covers a part of the story too. Yeah, it's just the Midgar portion that used to, like in the original game, the Midgar portion could take you, I'd say, 3 to 5 hours, depends on how like grindy you are. And now it's a fully fledged like 50 40 hours game, I think, from what people are saying. And I like it so far. They definitely expand more on the city, definitely on Midgar itself, on some characters. At some points you do have to like go and run around, do a lot of fetch quests, but when the big stuff happens, it's really, really good. It's awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't say lots of side quests. Every episode kind of has like about 3 or 4. Some of them are really dull, but some side quests are really good. And some of them, especially the ones that you cannot really skip, well, I guess that doesn't really make them into side quests, but they're really, really fun. And what I like also is like you don't have to grind in this game like at all, because you do the side quests and your character levels up and all that. I mean, would you consider grinding to be like side quests to be a form of grinding? To me, grinding is when you like just walk outside of the city and just run around in circles and encounter random battles. So there are no random battles at all in this game either, so that's pretty cool. Here complains about texture graphics. I'm calling it PS1 or 2 era graphics. The game looks amazing. It's probably the best looking game I've ever seen. They do have some issues with textures not loading properly occasionally, but it seems like something that they can fix, and it definitely not like deters from the experience as a whole. Sometimes you'd see like the odd air conditioner or door having a really low res graphic, but it's something that I think they should be able to fix pretty soon. But other than that, like the visual effects there, the battles, the characters look better than anything I've ever seen in the video game for sure. I mean, they look better than like the Advent Children characters too. So while I see that there are some issues with textures, it still doesn't deter this game from being like a really beautiful thing to look at. Especially if you're a fan of that cyberpunk or steampunk or diesel punk, whatever you want to classify that as, aesthetic, right? Midgar is really pretty with the big plate at the top. I kind of look how this Itachi turns out looking at it. Yeah, it's pretty. He's cute. Itachi is really fun to draw, especially the blind version. It gives him this sense of innocence for some reason. This blank expression. Juvenile humor of 16-year-old me. I don't know. It's very ableist these days to make blind people jokes. What is it with me and geometric shapes? I just can't nail them down. Just make an arc. Oh, there we go. No, I don't like it. Something is going on in my tab for some reason. Especially when I zoom out, for some reason it doesn't like capture my motions as it should. Pretty sure it's not a hardware issue, it's just Animate being an ass. Try working on closer zoom. Yeah, I do when I draw something like intricate like a face or a hand, but I'm just drawing the big old cloak, so yeah, I don't want it to be too complicated of a shape. It's a little bit too skinny here. Not to say that Itachi is chubby in any way, but I think that's a good size. Be walking by from here, okay, like this. Sure. Are there any gaps in here? What the hell? Where? Oh, here it is. This is also another very annoying because this is like a vector-based application. So if you have the smallest gap, I mean, this is not a good example because the gap was pretty big and easy to see. But if you do have somewhere like a minuscule gap between two lines, you cannot really color fill it unless you... They do have kind of a solution for it. So let's say I leave a gap here, right? This is obviously a huge one. I'll give you an example. What I'm talking about, what I'm referring about. If I leave a tiny gap here, I'm not sure if that is enough of a gap. But you can't really fill it in. So you do have a solution here, like close small gaps, which works, but then sometimes it does things like this, which I hate. It's like, there's a white thing in there that doesn't fill because it thinks that this is another type of gap. Yeah, so it's kind of like in Paint, but in Paint you can actually zoom in and look at the small pixel, right? While in here you cannot really do that. It just goes on and on and on forever. So you can zoom in for eternity and you still have this little gap because the image is rendered a different size depending on how zoomed you are in. So some of these gaps can be brutally invisible, which was not the case in this drawing. Oh, there's another one. You see what I'm talking about? This little thing, if you're zoomed out, you won't be able to see or to tell that there is a gap in there. But once you zoom in, it's there. And my drawing style is very dirty as is. Like it's very scruffy. It's not clean lines and all that. I have to like make a lot of lines to complete this simple shape. So now it works. Stupid vectors. It's kind of like those old men yelling at cloud. Darn vectors! Arr! Back when I was young, we did what we could with pixels. We didn't need to have those darn, whatchamacall-them, vectors. Stupid children with their vectors these days. I'd keep on using Paint if I could, but it's really a bitch of a software to animate with, so. Also, I don't want to really use a real white. Let's use a faded version a little bit here. Same goes for these darn clouds. I believe Clip Studio has animation option. I haven't tried it though. Yeah, I thought about looking into some of these other animation softwares. Maybe I should. Because I'm sure that there must be like apps out there that are better than this thing. Haven't tried it though. Animation option, Clip Studio. Animation, the program for drawing thing with Adobe products is there, very advanced. Yeah. Agreed. Like, I'm pretty good at Photoshop, but again, like, good for my humble basic needs. Nothing professional grade. Oh. That'll do. Who needs hands or arms? Maybe I should draw those. I'm not sure. Let's do something simple. See how it looks. Probably I should. think that'll do. Okay, this works. Oh, this is way too dark before he touches hair. Oh crap. All this time I still had this don't close gaps thing working. Oh shoot. I probably have so many like stupid gaps in here. See what I'm talking about? So annoying. Oh well. What you don't see can't hurt you until you do. Then it hurts really, really bad. It's definitely re-worthy. Whoops. I think it touches a bit too dark. Skin tone is a bit brighter than that. There we go. Katsuki don't go out much, so they're pretty pale. All right. That's one. Now we need to draw Deidara, who comes along. I don't remember when they come along last time.
This has gone far enough, Itachi. First the toilet seat and now the TV!
Okay. It needs to be a little bit farther away. Can even be like that, where he just stands a little bit behind the distance. He's not really talking or active in this frame. So something like that. And Deidara is the one who's getting the brunt of the shouting. Should I be able to edit this? Yeah, I should make him look the other side. You're right. I'll need to flip. Yeah. He was looking the other side. I was thinking about it. I should do that too. Flip. Yeah, like that. Good call. Should he do this weird lean though? Probably not. He's listening out of his good ear. Should I? And I should probably take leader a bit. Oh, what the hell? Should we take leader out a bit? Why is this armchair colored this way? What the hell? What did I do? Okay, Tachi can be locked for now. Let's make him transparent. Leader armchair unlock. Give it the proper color. Yeah, make some space for Deidara here. New layer for Deidara-chan. I'm gonna label the layer as Deidara-chan. All right. Where's my brush? On which side is Deidara's visor? Which eye? I don't remember. Oh. Deidara. Oh, it's on the obscured eye, obviously. Okay. What's going on in my hand? I think I need a better angle on this hair. Bot stuff. Hello there, man. Or girl, whoever you are. What's my brush gotten so big? What the hell? Should be like a 4 maybe, not a 6. Way too late. Oh, you come from RSB. You come in peace, I hope. Yeah, not good days to be a Titans fan right now. We're getting clapped. Destroyed. No Haxel, no win. doesn't look good, my man. Yeah. Seems like the team is imploding or something like that. It's that bad, eh? Did I run into you on ranked once? Juicy Booty on game. Oh yeah, I remember. I played that round on Soldier. I played really well too. Sometimes I get these games when I just like carry like a madman, and like the next game is like, oh, where's that guy who was good in the last match? Yeah, I remembered your distinct username from the Titans episode where they review. Yeah, everybody gets one. Yeah, I get, if I play 5 games, I get 2 good ones, 2 bad ones, and one's is like in between. Recently, I had a really good game on McCree. Like, incredible. But the other day, I don't know if I can relieve that glory. You know, those games where even the opposing team is like, what the hell? Did you get any viable coaching from their comments? Do you normally play like, I think it was Orion, right? Talking to people in chat. Oh, now I know why it's so big, because I used this huge brush size before. Yeah, I feel you. Playing main tank is really rough. I played a bunch, but like I'm now kind of playing a lot of DPS, but then you have the horrible queue times. Takes you forever to get a match, and then match, you know, I don't know what type of team you'll get, and if you have any chance of winning. You know, Overwatch is in a rough spot right now. So you resort to playing I resort to playing a lot of Ana lately, but that's also like a not as easy. So I play a lot of custom maps while I wait. Tiny Overwatch and stuff like that. But I didn't get Overwatch to play custom games, so. Valorant though looks so boring. I don't know. I never got into CS that much. It's so dull to look at too when people are streaming it. I'm gonna give it a try, but it looks so. Ugh. I'm not buying the hypes for now. I don't like how it looks, how it sounds. Maybe it plays really well. Oh well. There is Final Fantasy VII Remake that's occupying me right now, and it's incredible, so. It's a game that I've only waited for 25 years, maybe more now. It mostly delivers. I like almost everything about that game. Yeah, it's the new IP stuff. If it wasn't from Riot, is it the name of the company? If it wasn't from them, we were to look at this game like, okay, it's fine. It's nothing great about it. Yeah, I was interested in that game when they announced it, but honestly, ever since they revealed it, I'm kind of like, my hype levels are down. I guess I was hoping it'll be more like Overwatch, but it's not. What did I do? How do I leave this place? Whoop. That's not the size of brush I need. Oh, why is it so huge? Let's all their influencer play Valorant shows. They don't see it as a threat. Well, how can they prevent them from playing it? They can't really. And they shouldn't. It'll be very like, I don't know. They don't want to appear threatened in a way, or like too afraid, you know. I did something to the brush and I'm not sure what. It has no smoothing, and no, even though I have these settings. What the hell? Let me close this one really quick and see if I'm able to reopen it, it'll be better. Did season 1 of Overwatch League not allow the big Overwatch streamers to stream Overwatch at the same time? Yeah. I guess that was during OWL, but now it's kind of like a foregone season. Is that the word? I don't think they are. Yeah, now it's like whatever. Let's just get this COVID thing out of the way and hopefully rebound better, right? What can you do, really? You can't do shit. The entire world is like quarantined. Yeah, I think all teams are like, okay, whatever. It's unfortunate that they do have like apparently internal strife and whatnot, so I didn't like the moves we did this off season as is. add losses on top of that. Oh, it's not looking good. Seems like music is dead again. Video paused. Why? The Idara's skin is a bit darker than Itachi's. A little more flushed as well. Looks about right. It looks like an egg. All right, see you, man. Our radar looks pretty good. Alright, I guess I'll do a leader mouth too. Eventually we'll have to talk. I should have drawn him the better angle, I guess. There's no escape. Oh, it's very cute like that. Should he have ears? I don't think so. No. I can add a little bit more spikes here in the back. Make it look better. Kind of looks like Sonic or Knuckles. All right. It seems to be fine. Itachi. That's better. I like this framing better. Let's see. All right. Open. Can we recycle the background from the previous? Hopefully we can. I think we can. I just need to play with the angle a bit. Let's take this background. Oh, no, 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 no. Lock everything up. Just the background. BG. Go back to the bottom. Ah, yes. Glorious recycling. Let's just modify, transform, flip, horizontal. Make. Nice. Easy clap. Oh, I love how it how you can see the floor through leader. That's pretty cool. All right. Maybe make it all a bit smaller. Let's try and play around a little bit. Including the background. this way. Leader mouth, leader armchair. That's better. Well, these two guys, Itachi and Deidara. Well, that looks like a better frame. All right. I think that's good. Save. We'll call it a stream. So thanks to everyone who was watching today and hopping on to chat. Hopefully we do this soon.